Hey, what's going on, Cancer? How are you? My name is Antoine. I want to welcome you to your love messages for the end of August of 2022. These messages are for all placements of Cancer, including the Cancer lover if you're in the house. We'll start things off using the Golden Soulmate Oracle. This is in combination with the Golden Twin Flame Oracle. And then we'll clarify around using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Okay. Messages for Cancer. What are the energies for you? Love, romance, and relationships. For the end of August 2022. What's going on for Cancer? Energy for Cancer. All right, let's get one more shuffle. Okay. Cancer, you have Book of Love. All right. And then you have Playing Games. Okay. We have Book of Love, and then you have Playing Games. So what is this about in the end of August now, in your connections that you're making with people involving your romantic situations? You know, the interesting thing here, Cancer, for many of you is I definitely feel like there are connections that you're making, maybe even one connection specifically. This Book of Love coming out, which is eventually going to end up being the central energy for all of this, it feels like there's somebody that you are connecting with that you really feel like they have like they check all the boxes. Do you know what I'm saying? You know how everybody has like our lists, you know, like of things that, you know, that we desire or would require. You know what I'm saying? Like it's we all got a list. But anyways, this person checks off all of those lists. Checks off, or if not all of them, majority of those boxes. This person, you know, on paper looks like they're a good fit. Yeah, also, maybe even the way that you have met this person does seem very traditional or storybook. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, you know, how nowadays, you know, sometimes we tend to be more online, you know, oriented, where that's how we kind of meet some of our people. But it feels like everything about this was actually more traditional. Okay. And so now that you've developed feelings for this person, that's just what it is. Now, the question is, does this person think of you the same? Do you understand what I'm saying? Or are you just a placeholder? Are you a placeholder for this person? Does this person see you in the same light that you see them? Those are questions that I think that you may be asking yourselves during this time, regardless of whether this person is or isn't. You know, I'm not already trying to bash the other person. You're like, this is not automatically that type of reading. Now we gonna see when we pull these tarot cards, but I don't automatically feel like that. But I definitely can understand that that's a question. You know, that's a worthy question to ask ourselves. Is the person that we are so, you know, into, are they into us the same? Are they playing games? You know, and it's just a valid question. You know, and it could even be also reversed as well, because this could be a mirror, especially if this is like twin flame energy. This could be a mirror. They could be having the same questions about you as well, Cancer. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and scoop that on up over there, and that'll just hang out there. And then let's go ahead and start clarifying around this book of love energy, because now I want to find out more about who this person is, and let's find out some more energy that may be attached to this connection here. And we might get an answer here to see if this person really is playing games with you or not, Cancer. Okay, we have the Magician card that wanted to fall out. Could be dealing with a person of power, or someone who has some influence, but they don't know it yet. All right, let's get one last shuffle. All right. All right, the World. The Ace of Cups. All right. Page of Swords. Four of Cups. Page of Wands. Yeah. You're feeling, you really developed feelings fast for this person, Cancer. You developed feelings fast for this person. The World card in this Ace of Cups, it does give me confirmation about how I said, like, y'all didn't necessarily meet in the modern sense of the word. Like, y'all definitely had some sort of traditional meeting, whether it was like some sort of setting up, or it could have been some sort of, just some sort of circumstance where you guys were put in each other's path. It feels like I can't tell if they're really actually playing games with you, but right now I see deeper into why you feel that way. And it feels as though you think that they may be playing games with you only because maybe you felt like by now you would have known them a little bit deeper. Okay, but I don't know if you're necessarily satisfied with how much you're getting back out of this person. Even it feels like this is the same, this cup right here is the same cup as this. It feels like you may be extending your emotions to this person, but I don't know if they're necessarily receiving it well. Maybe you feel like you have to do too much to get their attention in a way. It feels as though they have some sort of like tunnel vision or some sort of focus that they're laser focused on, and and you have to kind of compete with that a little bit, and so it can kind of make you feel like you're just being a placeholder, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to that. All right, let's go ahead and continue to clarify. All right, let's get this last one. All right, we have the Empress, Ooh, Justice. Six of Swords. Okay, the Five of Cups. So from the Four of Cups to the Five of Cups. And then the Tower. I'm going to tell you this, Cancer. This person, they are into you. However, but you are not top priority. If that's a question, and maybe that's the dissatisfaction that you're feeling, you know, it's like you have this person's interest to a degree, but the big moment here, the big tower moment that you realize is that, yes, this person is a good fit for you. You know, and they are into you. They are interested in you. I do feel like the energy is reciprocated here with the Justice and the Empress surrounding this Ace of Cups. Like, they are interested in you, but it can only be so much. It feels like it's only but so much, like surface level, even with that Page of Wands. And then I'm looking at this Page of Swords there. It feels like they do and operate in a lot of different things that may, like I said, take their attention, take their gaze, their focus. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have to use mental energy in other places elsewhere. You understand? And it's completely in their choice. It's in their priorities. So while they are interested in you, Cancer, you have to understand that, you know, they're at this point maybe in their life putting themselves first. Okay? And listen, I think that if there's like some sort of choice or some sort of ultimatum or of some sort that comes up through this tower moment and this justice, you will have to watch this person like literally like go be successful, but you'll be watching it from a distance. Excuse me, I'm getting all choked up. But shit, that's what it's gonna feel like. Like, I'm not even saying like you have to confront this person or give this person an ultimatum like that, but I do feel like there is some sort of care that needs to be taken when it comes to maybe talking about your feelings with this, because the way this person feels is like, you know, they're definitely going to choose like they're going to choose themselves, you know, over a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would like a relationship and they would like a relationship with you, Cancer, but if it comes down to like feeling pressured, or if it comes down to you know, something like that, you know, where it's like they're put in a position to choose, then they're definitely going to choose themselves. Okay. And so it's just a really sensitive energy. I definitely feel like this person is interested, though. This person is interested. However, they do have their own ambitions. Okay. And so also, I feel like on the flip side of that, you know, you can use that to your advantage too, because then you can also go and pursue your own ambitions, but then maybe this person can still be there available to you when you need them there. That's why that Justice card is there. It's an interesting message. I'm interested in seeing how this is going to work out further. Hopefully we get more of this later on in other messages, but for now, this is it. Thank you so much for your time, Cancer. I do appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.